Okay, cool. Season 5 of Stranger Things has just dropped, and oh my days, what an episode. Episode 4 was going crazy. And one of the highlights of the episode was seeing Vecna, full-on Vecna, going crazy in that military base. And after seeing Vecna showcase his abilities, I thought why not make a video on Vecna, and I thought why not rank other villains on their chances of beating Vecna, or which villain could actually beat Vecna. So yeah, this is what we're going to do in this video. And for the tiers, I have got Vecna wins, which is pretty simple. We then have 50-50, meaning it could go either way, 50-50, I'm not too sure. And finally, we got Vecna losers, which is again pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, and here we have the list of villains right here. Got a bunch of random ones. And yeah. And just to clarify, this video is based on my knowledge of Vecna and these other villains. So if I do make any type of mistake, please correct me in the comments below. And yeah, enough yapping, let's get into it. Okay, cool. Starting off, we have Scarlet Witch. Now, we all know Vecna. I'm pretty sure his abilities is pretty much similar to Eleven's and much more. And if you don't know what Vecna can do, he has telekinesis. He can create portals. He can enter people's memories. He can make people relive traumatic memories. He can teleport between another dimension. He's bulletproof. Like, yeah, he's very overpowered in the show. But against Wanda, I can't lie, Wanda would easily win. Vecna would lose against Wanda so quickly. I'm pretty sure this is quite a one-sided battle right here. Wanda could literally turn Vecna into a box of noodles. Wanda could literally turn him into water. Like, Wanda's reality and chaos magic is too overpowered for Vecna to handle, in my opinion. So yeah. The only way I can see Vecna beating Wanda is if Vecna manages to get control of Wanda's memories and make her relive the traumatic experience of losing Vision, losing Quicksilver, losing her fake children. So yeah. But I can't lie, all in all, I do think Wanda would smoke him in most situations. Next up, we have got Omni-Man. And yeah, I can't lie, Vecna would get absolutely smoked by Omni-Man. There's no questions asked. He's basically Superman. He can literally speed blitz him, literally rip him in half. It'll be pretty simple for Omni-Man, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. Even if Vecna sends out his Demogorgons to attack Omni-Man, it would be an easy sweep for Omni-Man. So yeah, Omni-Man would win. Vecna would lose that. Next up, we have got Lex Luthor. And I can't lie, I do think Lex Luthor would get absolutely smoked. My reason being, he's just a normal human. He's a regular, normal, rich man with no hair, no fighting experience whatsoever. He just has money and he's quite smart. But I can't lie, in an actual fight, I do think Vecna could literally just look at him and just turn his hand and his head would snap. It'll be a pretty simple win, I'm not gonna lie. And if not, I do think Vecna could probably get into his head and also command other Demogorgons to attack Lex Luthor. I mean, Vecna probably doesn't even have to move from his chair. So yeah, can't lie, pretty easy win for Vecna there. Next up, we have got Reverse Flash. Now, I can't lie, I think I put quite a bit of overpowered villains in this tier list, because bro, Vecna's getting smoked right now. I mean, it's pretty obvious, one of the fastest people in all of fiction, one of the biggest haters in all of fiction, and one of the most popular villains in all of fiction. And yeah, Reverse Flash would probably smoke Vecna before we could even make a move. So I can't lie, I'm pretty sure everyone expected that. Ooh, next up, we have got Klaus Mikaelson. Now, Klaus Mikaelson, this is a bit interesting here, because although Klaus Mikaelson is very fast and very strong and very durable, I don't think Vecna could actually kill Klaus, but I do think Vecna does have a chance of beating Klaus Mikaelson in a fight. My reason being is, and yes, I do know Klaus Mikaelson does have 1,000 years of battle experience, combat, whatever, and he's one of the best strategists of all time. However, I can't lie, I do think Vecna would have a chance of getting into Klaus's head and making him relive his traumatic experiences with his dad and all of that stuff. Aside from that, I don't even think Vecna could actually kill Klaus. But if it was like one-on-one, Klaus could have a chance of speed blitzing him and literally crushing him. So it actually does depend on the circumstance, so I would put 50-50. If it was one-on-one, one against each other, and they were like 20 meters apart, I do think Klaus would smoke him. However, if Vecna was in the upside down and hunting Klaus, then I think it would be a different story. So I can't lie, I would put 50-50. Let me know what you think down below. Next up is the Night King from Game of Thrones. Now, what we do know about the Night King here is, well, he literally has a whole army of zombie people. He literally has super strength. He can fight. he has magical weapons, and I'm pretty sure he cannot be killed that easily. If I remember correctly, he can only be killed by Dragon Glass and Lyrian Steel, which I'm pretty sure Vecna does not have in his hands. And I don't think Vecna's mind manipulation would also work on the Night King, since the Night King is literally an ancient magical being in Game of Thrones. So I can't lie, I'm gonna put 50-50, as I'm not actually too sure who would win. So in the comments, let me know who you think would win, the Night King or Vecna. Next up, I have got Darth Vader, and let's just put Vecna would lose. It's pretty obvious. I mean, they both technically have telekinesis, where, I mean, Darth Vader does have the Force, which is pretty much telekinesis, and yeah, I can't lie, I don't think Vecna has a chance against Darth Vader, unless he does the mind manipulation, but I highly doubt that will ever happen, because, well, I mean, the Upside Down is literally the opposite of Earth, and I don't think Darth Vader is ever on Earth, so if you had to pit them one against the other in like an arena, Darth Vader would smoke him. Just get his lightsaber out and just chop him to pieces. It's pretty simple, I can't lie. And if not, Darth Vader can literally choke him out. I'm pretty sure he can just force choke him. If not, like I said earlier, just chop him up. So pretty simple, I can't lie. Next up, I have got the Joker, Batman's arch nemesis, and I can't lie, Vecna would absolutely destroy the Joker. Reason being, I mean, he's literally just a human. I mean, he was literally a crazy human, and he is very smart, for sometimes even being a step ahead of Batman, who's also very intelligent. So yeah, you had to give Joker some props for being quite intelligent. However, in a fight, I don't think he has a chance against Vecna. Vecna would absolutely smoke him. He could literally just pick up the Joker and just crush him limb by limb, and it'll be job done. Pretty simple. Next up, I have got Magneto. Now, Magneto, I won't lie, I'm gonna put 50-50, just because some people might say Magneto would smoke him, just because, I mean, he could literally just control metal and throw everything at Vecna. However, Vecna is pretty durable, as we saw. I mean, bullets pretty much do nothing to him. I do think Magneto's power is more powerful than Vecna's power. However, Vecna, if he can mind manipulate Magneto, then he would have a very good chance, because if you don't know about Magneto's backstory, he was pretty much, I'm pretty sure, he spent most of his childhood in like a World War concentration camp. So I can't lie, yeah, he's pretty much had a very traumatic childhood, and if Vecna uses that to his advantage, Vecna could actually win the fight, which is why I'm going to put 50-50. But yeah, like I said earlier, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments below. Next up, this is a pretty random one here. I've got Scar. I don't know why I decided to put Scar here, but I mean, it's another win for Vecna. I mean, he's just a talking lion, quite smart. He's quite smart and cunning, but that would do niche to Vecna. So yeah, Vecna would smoke Scar. Next up, I've got Voldemort. Now, Voldemort, this would be an interesting battle, actually, because this could actually go either way, which is why I'm going to put 50-50. Both of them can control and cast their own minions, like the Demogorgons and the Death Eaters. They could go toe-to-toe, but apart from that, I can't lie, Vecna could literally just pick up Voldemort and just snap his neck. However, Voldemort could literally do his one-tap kill spell on Vecna, and that would also be job done. So I'm going to put 50-50. I think it would just depend on the situation and the circumstance of the battle. And finally, I have got Killmonger. Now, I can't lie, Vecna would absolutely smoke Killmonger. Now, I love Killmonger, great villain in Black Panther. However, I don't think his vibranium suit or his combat skills would do niche. And similar to Magneto, Killmonger had a very, very traumatic and tragic childhood. So again, if Vecna uses that to his advantage, I can't lie, Vecna would win. And I can't lie, I do think Vecna could literally just crush Killmonger's limbs within the suit. So that would also be job done. So yeah, I can't lie, pretty simple win for Vecna in that sense. But yeah, I can't lie, this has just been my quick rankings on these villains' chances on beating Vecna. I just wanted to make this quick video on Vecna because I can't lie, I do want to make more Stranger Things videos. So yeah, there will be more Stranger Things based videos coming soon. And yeah, I can't lie, after seeing Vecna go crazy in that military base, I thought I just had to make a video on Vecna. So yeah. And also, let me know your thoughts down below on Stranger Things Season 5. Let me know your opinions. And yeah.